Hello everyone, today let us talk about reimagining vocational education, which is one of the themes of new education policy which was recently introduced by the government of India on 29 July 2020. What is vocational education? Vocational education is education that prepare people to work in various jobs such as a trade, a craft, or as a technician. Vocational education is sometimes referred to as career education or technical education. Now let us go through some of the key points of this policy. Introduction of vocational education from grade 6 onwards to enable them acquire necessary skills for further education and training. Vocationalization of education to be expanded in all government and government-aided schools through Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan. 10-day backless internship with local vocational experts such as carpenter, potters, artists, etc. for grades 6 to 8. Student support service which integrate education, labor market and community service to be enhanced. Skill-based aptitude tests to be introduced to provide guidance to students for career choice. Awareness program to be organized to change the general attitude toward the vocational education. Integration of vocational education programs into mainstream education in all educational institutions in a fast manner. Ensuring every child learns at least one vocation and is exposed to several more. To emphasize the dignity of labor and importance of various vocations involving Indian arts and artisanship. To help young students acquire lifelong learning skill to cope up with the rapid pace of technological changes. Opportunity to learn from real-life contexts that address their personal, social and economic issues. To equip students with the ability to identify, create, initiate and successfully manage personal, business, work and community opportunities. Assistive device, appropriate tech-based tools and teaching learning materials to be made available to children with these abilities. Then, why is it important to have vocational education in our school education? The 12 5-year plan estimated that only a very small percentage of the Indian workforce in the age group of 19 to 24, that is less than 5%, receive formal vocational education, whereas in countries such as the USA, the number is 52%, in Germany 75%, and in South Korea 96%. These numbers underline the urgency of the need to hasten the spread of vocational education in India. One of the primary reasons for the small number of students receiving vocational education is the fact that vocational education is in the past focused largely on grade 11 to 12. Moreover, students passing out from grade 11 to 12 with vocational subjects often did not have well-defined pathways to continue with their chosen vocations in higher education. This policy will ensure that every child learns at least one vocation and is exposed to several more. This would lead to emphasizing the dignity of labor and importance of various vocations involving Indian arts and artisanship. By 2025, at least 50% of the learners through the school and higher education system shall have exposure to vocational education, for which clear action plan with target and timeliness will be developed. Thank you.